Blackhead650 Gaming here, and welcome back to PC Building Simulator. So, whilst you've been away, I moved some stuff around and I built some other computers, like this one. Let me put the top on. I don't know why it's not on there right now, but whatever. Actually, it seems to be missing a bunch of things. Eh, boy. Okay. So I also discovered that the free mode has some things to speed stuff up, which is quite nice. I don't know when this saved, but whatever. So we're gonna put that away. That was the Twin 960. This is the Threadripper build. They did make some adjustments and it does work now. And I've put SLI and more RAM in there. I only had one stick of RAM in it for whatever reason. I also ran some benchmarks in game and also out of game. So this computer got 15,763 points on Time Spy, and then I built another one. I think it was that one that I just put away, actually. Had an 8700K and two 1080 Ti's, the exact same card that's in here, same amount of RAM, essentially same computer, just 8700K versus Threadripper, whatever the hell. That got 15,589, so there's not a huge difference, 200-ish points. But I also compared what's based off of my actual computer to my actual computer, and in game we got 5,841, and in real world we got 6,544. So I thought that would be interesting. Now, do I have the yeah? Okay, so the Twin 960s that's my previous computer. That is that got 4,253. So today we're going to be building between the first computer and this computer, so the second iteration of my computer. So let's pick a case. Let's just go with this. Case doesn't really make much of a difference in this case. Oh boy. I assure you I did not have this nice of a case. I wish I did. Ooh, that comes off. All this crap comes off. Alright. Oh, can I actually take this? Oh, sweet, I can actually take this off. Cool. Oh, there's another one down there. I don't need any of these. Neat. Alright. So, I did a little bit of research, and we're going to go with... I didn't do research on how well a 990FX-UD3 compares to a X370 board, so... I don't know if we should go with X370 or B350. This means so much to so many people, I'm sure. Man, the clock is loud. Okay. Obviously we're doing AMD because we're trying to build a computer that was an AMD before. I know what processor I want to go with. Let's just go with... Damn it. Is that the only B350? I think it is. You know what, it does make a difference, damn it. Everything sucks. I mean, the processor we're going to use is a hell of a lot better than the processor that it actually had, so we'll just go with that. So the processor is going to be either 1600 or 1600X or 1700. Is there even a 1600X in here? There is, okay. That is what I've seen as being comparable. So we'll go with the 1600X. I feel like it's kind of overestimating it, but we'll have many limiting factors. So we want to go with the slowest RAM. It's this crap. I think I've pretty much been doing 16 gigs of RAM for quite some time. So we're just going to throw 16 in there. If I didn't actually have 16, so be it. Whatever. Doesn't matter that much. I mean, it kind of does, but whatever. It's fine. I wasn't water cooling at first with this processor on this board and the graphics card we're going to have, but it also wasn't stock, so we'll go with this one. That should, yeah, that's pretty good. That's comparable to one of the ones I've had. I'm going to break those wires, so I'm going to stop doing that. Okay, so we got motherboard, RAM, processor. Let's do the graphics cards. So, From what I've seen, NVIDIA 1300, or no, 1030, my bad, is probably comparable. I had the EVGA GeForce GT 742 gigabytes graphics card, and that's GDDR5 as well. That was my first GDDR5 graphics card. Base clock of 1059. So I don't know if that's the boost they're giving me or what. Wait, seriously? That was 1059? Wow. Okay. And memory clock was 1782. So 1059 is the number we're looking for. It doesn't even actually show a boost clock, so. Yeah. 1060. I don't know that I have anything lower than a 1060 in here. Oh, there's 1050. Beefy 1050s. And then we go to AMD. Ooh. 1080s again. 7060. AMD 1060. Oh boy. Okay. 980 is a hell of a lot better than what I had. 1050 Ti game. That is fairly similar to what. Oh, here's a 1030, but that is so much faster. Anyway, fairly similar to what I actually had. Alright, boy. GTX 750, 1085. That's pretty close. I said that very strangely. Memory 1350. Okay, there's kind of a trade-off. Slightly higher core frequency, but a lot slower memory frequency. 750. Yeah, let's just go with it. Is this a single slot? Oh wow, I didn't even think they had single slots on here. Not the oh, okay. 750 Ti. They also fixed the problem of not being able to put these on there, so that's nice. So we've pretty much got an entire computer already, but we're gonna make me think for a second. I had the 1050 in. Alright. I had 1050 watt power supply for my 8350 air-cooled 16 gigs of RAM and 2 hard drives. I want to say I had one 500 and 1 terabyte at the time. But I had a 1050 watt power supply, so what are we looking for? A power supply. They don't have a 1050, but we're going to go ahead and just use a 1000 watt. You know, I guess if we have to, you know. Is there an out of 1000? There's one. Can we do something other than Silverstone? We just always end up using one. I don't want to use a non-existent flavor. Screw it. Just the 1000 watt, fully modular. Doodle-doodle-doo. Yes, okay, it's fine, whatever. Sure. I hate these. Nobody likes these. They're dumb. Stop putting them on there. I mean, I get that they're on there so that you can make that all sleek and whatever, but how many power supplies out there really look super cool? I mean, even mine isn't all that interesting. EVGA Supernova 1050. Which I don't think they even make anymore. Kind of disappointing. Oh well. I spent no money on it, so. 1 terabyte. Shove that in there. And 500. Which one? There it is. I can't read, apparently. Evidently. And I think that's pretty much it. Wow. This goes a lot quicker when you don't have to do each screw manually. I seriously feel like I'm forgetting something. Graphics card, processor, motherboard, RAM, storage, power supply, cooling. No, it should be good. Other than putting the panels back on. Power. Ooh. That's fancy. I would have loved to have a case like this. Although I don't get that being clear. I don't think that's necessarily the unseen side of the computer. This side, sure. This side, like, why? Whoa, boy. Okay, there's some Doppler effect for you. Alright, so let's see what we get for this thing. Mark advanced. Whilst that's doing that, I'm going to put this back together, and we'll put it away as well. Actually, wait, I've got a few spare ones of these that we're going to shove back on there, so it's a little bit nicer looking. Then I want to compare it to my first flavor of computer. And then we can compare that to the next one and the next one and so forth. I do want to get an 1800X at some point. Oh, I could have put even more RAM on here. I think the 8700K was limited on that. Well, as limited as you can be, considering it was still 32 gigabytes. I will unplug that violently. Let me grab first computer. I think it was in the black case I went past. This one, 1400, B350, R9280. Huh, interesting. Yeah, it was this one though. Pick this up. Okay, whoa. Right here. Power down. It's so cute. Okay. Oof. Yes. So we'll get that restarted, and then we'll run 3D Mark. Now, I think I reached a limit in the game. I think you can only have 2 iterations of 3D Mark running at a time. Otherwise, it sort of explodes. Or, you know, crashes the game. What concerns me is this isn't moving. I'm gonna uh-oh. It really concerns me when that freezes. So we're gonna wait on that one, because I feel like if I don't, it's going to crash. So we'll let this one finish eventually. Oh boy. And then we can go back to that one. But, yeah. I'm gonna have to say though, of all the computers I've done so far, my current one is definitely my favorite. I'd been with the 960s for such a long time. Then I finally got that 1070, and it was amazing. I don't remember when I put this on. I feel like I put it on recently in my own time, because I was messing with it and I couldn't. Oh yeah, I did put it on recently because I changed the processor. I tested it after I changed the processor to be the... Actually, what did I put on here? Uh-oh. I don't know what's in here. That could be interesting. Alright, so 2258. We're running on this one. I need a pencil. Yeah, you can only have it running once. Let it crash when you have it on a second one, and then you can run it more than that, I guess. Alright, so 1600X and 750 Ti. Alright. That's what we're doing now. And then the old one. I'm just gonna put first, because I don't remember what the components in it. 2258. So I'm expecting it to be between 2258 and 4253. If it's higher than 4253, I'll be quite concerned. It seems like it's running slower though, which makes me think that maybe I should have put the same graphics card in here, or maybe even cheaper, crappier one. Because I put some form of I put a AMD graphics card in there for whatever reason, rather than just going all the way down here. And I mean, I guess I probably would have. I think I used this one actually. So no, I didn't, because this is an MSI. Interesting. What did I put in this? R9280 Gaming 3G. R9280. Interesting. So I probably still should have put this one in there instead, because it's slower. Memory is the same, but ever so slightly slower. So we should actually take it out and undo that, which I know is time consuming and dumb, but with the power of editing, probably. Oh my. Okay, so it got 1318. Oh, and the first computer was 2258. Well, they both ended in 8, and neither of them are impressive, considering, 15,763 for the Threadripper. It still seems like it's running smoother though. What processor did I put in this? I thought it said it was like a 1400 or something. Whatever. And then this one has a 1600X. Seriously? Only 1318? That doesn't seem right. Of course, I don't have the computer here to test it. That's Josh's computer now. Sucker. I was so happy when I got that card though, the GT740 SC, because it was my first dual slot card, and it looked real cool. Like the 730 GT730 is not an impressive looking card. It's even more boring than that. But the 740, that was actually kind of cool looking, you know. And again, dual slot. And then I started with one 960, which I should have tested. Oh, I did test that first because I tested. No, wait. I don't know. Oh no, I didn't test. Whatever. Okay. So now it's. Uh-oh. Okay, that's concerning. So it was 2258. It's now 2162. So we've done something horribly wrong with this one since it's even slower. What is the problem? Did I do B350? I did do B350. Because you know what? The other one's assuming that it's like 78 LMT. It was 78 LMT-USB 3. So I should have put a X370 in here, motherboard. But instead I put the same board as that in here. Well, there's your problem, partially. I wonder if it's also thermal throttling. I feel like it shouldn't be, but what it should and shouldn't be doing is pretty much relevant. But you know what, that is going to do it for this video today. I'll figure this out in my own time, and I'll have to come up with something else to do. Ooh, that's cool. Didn't know that was there. I think it's new. But yeah. Like I said, that's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and leave a like. If you have anything else that you want me to test out or anything to build on here, because I've already built the biggest and most powerful thing I can. It was that Threadripper build with the twin 1080 Ti's. But if you have anything else you want me to build, like if you want me to build your computer or something, give me the specs down below if you want that. Just tell me what you want me to do with this game, and I'll see if I can do it. If you didn't like this video, don't leave a like. I'll see you in the next video.